Kia ora, Legionnaires, Rycon here, and welcome back to RimWorld, the rule of two. And finally, it is the rule of two once again. Things are frozen in time, and we're jumping right into the regular narration here because, well, the Confederation is here, and they are here en masse. We are still in the process of resealing the reactors. They aren't currently active right now, which is probably for the best with all of the radioactive fallout, but right now it doesn't seem to be directly affecting the colony. I think it's more of a countdown, so to speak, and the real problems come in if we don't actually repair them, and they're fully repaired at this stage. However, both of our Sith are currently indisposed. Kin's body is still slowly stitching itself back together, and Jin just performed a psychic feat never before seen on this planet, so she's resting and will be doing so for a good few more days. So that leaves us with everyone else to try and defend this place against numbers that we have not seen before. Looking at their numbers here, we have 200. Where actually we have more than 200. We can see that there are some that are not selected here. So we have over 200 from the Confederation here. This is going to be wild, and we do have options. We do have the big mech cluster thing that we could use here, but I'm tempted to try and see if we can just whittle them down. This is going to be slow going, as there are 200, well over 200 pawns on the map, all moving simultaneously. That's a lot of paths to be equated. We're gonna get into position, and we are going to do our best here. Auto miner, you better get up there quickly. I have barred these doors so that no one tries to go around or anything else like that right now. We are dealing with some power failures still because of our power plants. We have them semi-sealed right now, and we do have batteries, but they are not connected. So let's see if we can get them in here, because if we could get those turrets online, I'd be very happy. Otherwise, it's going to be us versus them. You? Where are you going? No! I banned you all. Well, I don't know why it's disobeying my orders. It's gonna die. Ain't nothing I can do about that. It sounds like, yeah, some of the attacks are happening up here at the moment. I do hope that some of them can get out the way. Oh, you know what? That's outside of the siege zone. I don't know what this auto miner is smoking, but it's going to quite literally be smoking in just a moment because, well, for one, we've got a firebomb going over there, which is going to make things bad for everyone else that's making their way in here now. But any moment now, we're going to see all of that pop off. Yep. And they're going to start to try and filter in here. And now the onslaught begins. Let's hope that they can get away. Just keep on running. Keep on running. That's another bomb that's gone off there. And they've got so much fire to go through. So much fire. They're going to have laser bolts heading their way, plasma, or whatever guns are firing. And just turret after turret ripping into them. I think it's going to do a number on their morale. We've got a few, they're getting a little bit closer. We've lost an auto hauler. We've got one auto miner that's making its way down at the moment. Power seems to be semi-stable up here. The shots are going well, and you know what? Oh, Jesse, why are we so slow? Let's just have a look here. Bad back, that'll be it. Well, unfortunately, Jesse is not here. It'd be great if we could have Jesse, but here we are. We just need to get ready to try and slash at them as they get close. Okay, they're trying to cross over now, so we'll get Mag to move over here, ready to attack. In any moment now here, team. There we go. Tyrant, let's get you moving over here towards Opossum. Things just started speeding up a whole heap, so that's good. That's working out for us. All right, we've got someone else over here. Let's see if we can try and get a little bit of a swap around. Lagrange, move over here, please. That's good. Sorrel is getting involved now. Moving here, thank you. Okay, we're holding cover. We are holding them back still. Okay, yeah, that's a bad spot for you to go in. Let's see, Fox, take down Pig, take down Rhino. We're gonna have something blowing up here, it sounds like. We're still holding though. Keep it up, team, keep it up. Oh, they actually blew a hole in the wall there. That's not so good. It looks like Jesse is finally gonna make it to the party. Leandra, take this one down, please. And thank you. And Jesse, let's get you over towards the majority of our ranged combatants. We'll be using a marksman command as soon as we get there. Mag, let's get you moving around. Oh boy, quite a few of them starting to flow over the edge here now. And we're going to do that marksman command. Get that off as soon as you can. Yep, our shells will blot out the sun. Something. I think at this point, we're also going to release our animals. We're going to need absolutely everyone we can get, so that's going to be Race that's doing that. Race is actually quite injured at the moment. Come on, team. Hold on. Zale is starting to rush in now. He's going to be assisting us where he can. Fox, let's get you moving over here. Or rather, let's just take out this one that's at the front. Good work. For you to go back to where you were. Cameron Lord is rushing in now as well. And we've got Baldy, Togan. The animals are moving in. We do need to be careful. We don't want to be accidentally shooting our animals, but this scale of attack, we're going to have some kind of loss, aren't we? Baldy, go Baldy. Tear him apart. Togan, good work. Paul P's getting involved. Everyone's getting involved. Just look at the absolute utter devastation back here. They've lost so many, but well, there's a strong chance that we're going to lose some too. We've still got a turret holding on over here for now. Okay, it looks like some of them are starting to try and move in and actually attack the rest of the base. Good luck, I say, and unless the cleaner opens the door for you. Oh, there we go. They're fleeing. They are fleeing. Okay. All right, we'll see if we can call the animals back at this point. So Race, we'll put them off release. We don't want anyone to get hurt here. We've had no losses so far. Let's try and keep it that way. And we just need to make sure that they're not leaving and stealing anything from us. Doesn't seem like it so far. Somehow we survived against over 200. And yes, they were tribal soldiers, so they're using weaponry that really isn't going to do too much against our armor here, especially our very best armor. Even so, standing against these numbers is no small feat. And doing it without your leader, doing it without, Jin to blast them with force powers. I'm impressed with this lot. Very much so. Oh, and I didn't even know when it happened, but it's not the radiation anymore. That's great. That's very, very good. Now, obviously, we do still need to try and seal this up again for it to be able to actually work, and we need to have the air conditioning facing the right way. All important things, yes. Okay, the last of them are rushing up and out that way there. They broke down the gate. We'll be sure to rebuild it, and you know what? We'll try and see if we can capture some folks here, but only once we know everyone else is okay. Yeah, there's so many people that we can potentially capture here, and we're going to try and capture as many as we can, because we can always just, send them off to somewhere else to, work and be helpful and join the Sith. Even Race, who was the most injured, isn't in danger of actually dying. No immediate danger. There's always a danger of infection, so we need to be wary of that, but all things considered, this siege went pretty freaking well. Well, our taxes just arrived from our settlements, and unfortunately, not everyone is making it here, as you might expect. But, some will recover, and with the infections that they have, they will either make it or not. So we're going to start sending people off now that they've been mostly bandaged up. Well, we've kept 2 of them around, 3 including Miko at the moment. We're going to make sure that we get these bodies hauled out of here, and because we have those folks at the settlements, we should be able to start to divvy out some more workers. And Arium has just been leveled up to 3, so we can put even more workers in there. And obviously, the more workers that we put in, the more that they're going to cost, the less profit we get. But, I feel like the prisoners kind of somewhat make up for that. I've also kind of decided to keep this sandstone for the time being. It just makes a little bit more sense to me. We have the sandstone right now, and it means that this will be just usable sooner than later. I've finally got around to renaming our little crate dragon here. Congratulations, David Balsiger. You are our latest and greatest crate dragon. I am happy to see that this is getting sealed up at the moment, but I think we're probably going to want to try and reinforce it somewhat so that the walls don't blow open again. We do need to focus on our construction down here though. Once this is good to go, we are going to have a look at adding another layer or two of sandstone walls to this place, and I feel like it's probably about time that we get rid of these spike traps. They do help to a degree. What I think is more helpful are these flame barrels, so I'm going to be trying to avoid, the turrets where we can. So yeah, I feel like that's probably going to be the spot that they end up in. But just having a great gout of flame across the battlefield, that's, I feel like that's pretty on brand for our settlement. Well, we've got an Imperial trader approaching. We'll have a chat to them to see if they have anything interesting to offer. I'm sure they'll be surprised that their praetor, Kin, is alive once again. I just realized that we can't actually trade with these folks because Jin is still in a coma. Unfortunate. The reason, of course, being you need to have a title to be able to actually trade with them. Well, this is nice to see. Leandra is enjoying a nice dip in the pool here. We're only 90% full at this stage, but it's nice that it's being used for recreation. Okay, well, this is kind of going to be the moment of truth here. Saber is making her way over to put in the last piece here. And with that, I believe these should be back online. Yup, they are producing power. A settlement is in danger? Okay. But the temperature in here is 13 degrees. As long as it stays kind of stable, we'll be okay. Obviously, these are all going to be powering off of the reactors themselves. Military action. So, Aronium has gone to defend Arium. They have an effective force of 9. 9's going to beat 6. Easy peasy. Okay, it seems alright. And Kin is awake. Okay, Kin, I'll get to you in just 1 second here. Yeah, I think we're okay. We're sitting around about 5 degrees, which is totally fine. All of our power woes are fixed just like that, with over 60,000 watts pumping back to our colony. Okay, Kin, my lad, my friend, hello and welcome. You are awake, you are aware, and I imagine you are still recovering. But you're kind of doing okay. We need to make sure that we give you an arm. And you know what? It's maybe better that we do that now. Ooh, do we want to take the risk? Maybe. We've done successful operations before in the past. We do have research for the vitals monitor, which is on its way. I mean, you're recovering now. Yeah, you know what? I think we're gonna run the risk of this going badly, but we are going to ask for your arm to be replaced there, my friend. You can go chuck on some boots and then make sure you go and rest, and then it's going to be your brother, Lagrange, trying to see if he can sort you out. Oh, asphalt. Road building is complete, so we'll start to see that on the world map. Yeah, right now we've got all of our dirt roads, but those dirt roads will become these nice asphalt roads. I think this is an asphalt road. Stone road? Maybe it's better than that. It's not like a highway, but it's still going to mean faster travel between our settlements. Alright, Lagrange is beginning his operation on Kin. Let's cross our fingers and hope that everything goes well for his sake. I mean, he's had a interesting few years, he has, and there we go. And that was actually a medical level up for Lagrange there. So, a nice new bionic arm. All we need is that bionic lung now, which I don't think we have. We could just take someone's lung, couldn't we? A bionic lung? Let's go bionic. And it's a priority as well, so Lagrange, after you're done with that, let's get you making that new lung. I'm just realizing how many bodies we had out here. Yeah, we needed a lot more of our graves, didn't we? Yeah, we might see if we can just dig some along here as well. And it's nice to see that our auto haulers are keeping the reactors nice and filled up. No problems there at all. And the radiation is not going very far from here at this stage. And the defense was successful. Well done, Arium. Ooh, a chance for us to get some more honor. A Baroness of the Fallen Empire, Optialbol, wants us to perform a low-power test of one of her ship's area attack weapons. If she does, a weather control system will force the weather on Tulak to be fogged for 10 days. That sounds perfectly fine. Yeah, I mean, for 4 honor, and at this stage we are still going to want that honor to go to Jin. So, Jin. Oh, we can't give it to Jin right now, and it might be because she is incapacitated, possibly? Yeah, we'll chill on it for now then. We'll wait until Jin is back up and capable. And the lung has been made. We just need Lagrange to have a little bit of a rest before any further operations though. And our research for vitals monitors is complete at this stage. So now we can chuck in a vitals center at the center of all of this, and we can actually get some vital monitors. And I think we should be able to get them to go between here just fine. Yeah, there we go. Lovely. A bulk goods trader from the Avambara have arrived. Okay. Well, it looks like they managed to make some friends with some sandcrawlers. They're beneath them somewhere there. Now, I did actually ask. I called over the comms for them to send a bulk goods trader our way. I'm happy to see that they've done that. Saber, we'll get you to try and have a conversation with them. Okay, they're selling sandcrawler meat. I don't want to know how that works. Okay. What I do want to do is buy a whole heap of cloth from them. Buy from them. Yeah, all of their cloth, thank you. And I'd buy some wood too if they have it, but they don't. We'll pick up the mech component just because they were usually a little bit harder to come by. And you know what? What the hell? We'll pick up some sandcrawler meat while we're here, and then we'll go and sell a whole heap of our stuff. We've got a lot of smoke leaf, like a ridiculous amount of smoke leaf, so we could probably just do that, really. I wouldn't mind getting some other food from them, like a whole heap of swordfish. There we go. That, you know what? We'll say that, and we'll say that I don't have to pay the rest. There we go. Yep, not a problem. Confirm. There we are. That's a good trade. And why is the cloth all pink? I'm not going to ask questions. We're just going to haul it. And Ken is fully healed. Yep, he just has the dementia at this stage, which is something that I'd like to be able to try and overcome eventually. Let's have a look. We do want to go and install that lung, don't we? There we are. Left lung is what we want to install. Lagrange is asleep at the moment, so we'll deal with that when he's up and about. We've just managed to upgrade our showers to power showers now, so whenever anyone uses this one out here, they are going to be able to just shower a lot faster, and it's just a nicer experience as well. Oh, Jin's up! Holy crap, I didn't realize that. Well, this is great. Both of them are back up on their feet. Now, as for Ken doesn't have a weapon right now, and I think what we're going to end up doing, Tyrant, you have been a fantastic knight, but we're going to need that weapon back. That weapon is going to be going to Jin for now. Why don't you pop on over and we'll get you to pick up this new lightsaber. A different crystal to what you're used to. Now that you've got that, let's send you over to maybe have a little bit of a haircut and whatnot. Yeah, I feel like it's time for a bit of a change. Alright, so we're not going to be able to quite see him here, but I think what we're going to do for him is go for just a straight up shaved head. We're probably going to have to change the face tattoo as well because it does kind of go slightly off of his face. So we might just elect for something like this. We'll keep the beard as it is. Actually, you know what? We could change to a different beard, couldn't we? Yeah, bushy style. Alright, we'll see if it fits. And we'll do some apparel dyeing while we're here as well, because why not? We can. Oh yeah, the dark red. Actually, let's keep that one as is. Accept and see how that works out for you. Okay, I mean, it sure as hell is an interesting look for you, my friend. The beard kind of only just fits. maybe something a little less extreme. There we go. I feel like that's a little bit more fitting for you, my friend. Yeah, I like the tattoos as well. They kind of fit this new rotten look he's got going on. And Jin is hiding in her room because of the psychic breakdown. And I imagine probably something to do with her brother as well. Oh, let's get these hauled so that the freezer can actually freeze. Well, we've got all of our vital monitors going at this stage, so Ken should stand a good chance at having this be a successful operation. The lung is getting installed as I speak. And there we go. It seems like it was a successful operation. Yep. And it's all on his left side that he's had these injuries. Left eye, left shoulder, well, that's his whole arm, and the lung. Okay. just dementia to deal with now. Well, I imagine Luciferium might fix that, but that's a extreme option for that. We might have to try some other options when it comes to research. Neural supercharger, I mean, like, that seems to be the direction that we'd want to go in. Well, the beginning of the wall is nearly complete at this stage. Oh boy, okay. I think someone was hunting the ostrich. It was probably Jesse, and just the turrets annihilated it. Okay, well that worked. Oh boy, and all of our taxes just arrived, and there's a lot going on there. There is a lot going on there. We've got some jade, some gold, some plasteel, and components too. Good stuff. We are all gathered here today for the new ritual scarring of kin. Cameron, you shouldn't be in here. Well, it's fine, I guess. And we have our mark. Kin, what is that looking like for you? Oh, of course it's on the left. Left leg, I see. Well, we can only hope that it was a nice and successful, flesh carving. Satisfying. Excellent. Ah, nice. Now that Jin is awake, we can accept this, get some honor, and we'll see. That fox gets a go frenzy, first of all, but our weather should change to be all foggy. And there it is, forced weather. We'll have a nice fog rolling in, and we can manage a fog just fine. Oh man, okay, we've just had another quest roll in for a fair amount of honor, yet again. A Mechanoid cluster will land at Tulak, and it's a fair amount of them as well. Ooh. We'll have 14 cataphracts though. Let's do this thing. Yeah, we'll accept more honor for Jin. Well, the cataphracts are here, and I imagine that not long afterwards, we're going to get smart toilets for one. But after the smart toilets, we're going to have the Mechanoids arriving. And sure enough, they have arrived. Now where? Over there. Okay, let's pull everyone back real quick. Jesse, I'd really like it if you pathed like this, maybe? Yeah, that would be great. That would be grand to just get away. That's it. We're fine. We've got 10 days, and they're all nice and grouped together. Do we see any shields? I'm not seeing any shields. We could just launch an anti-grain warhead at them and be looking pretty good. I'm tempted to do that. Yeah, let's do that. Oh boy, I just noticed. Okay, so Sidonia had a message that was saying that they're lacking a ranged weapon. They have a doomsday rocket launcher. Yep. You know what? I'm going to have them ready just in case for, when we launch this anti-grain warhead. Also, a random event. It looks like Thebo are doing fine. Thebo, Arium and Tius. They all have a bonus to their food production. Yes, Jesse is going to grab the anti-grain warhead from down here. Lovely. Let's go get that thing loaded. All right, we're going to set a forced target. Honestly, just like right around here will be perfect. It should destroy a whole heap of this. And are these they're the unstable ones? Okay, it's on hold fire at the moment. We'll make sure that we go and turn that off. And you, my friend, the range on that. Sidonia, no. Let's say hold fire. Do not fire that. Okay, Jesse, aiming up. I got the rest of the cannon fodder making their way on over at the moment. Whether or not they'll be needed, I guess we'll see. You've got another. How many doomsday rocket launchers do you have? This is ridiculous. There's 3 of them. Okay, that's fine. That's great. That's grand. Jesse, how's it going? Okay, we are locked. We are loaded. We are firing momentarily. There it goes. Here we go. And well, that certainly set them off, didn't it? Okay, now the 3 of you. Okay, let's see. Well, we do actually have to get a little bit closer for it to go off. So let's just try and aim down here to start with Sidonia. Hold strong. You can do this. I believe in you. Constantina and Toko will get you moving down real quick as well. Oh boy, there it goes. That did a number on them. Okay, let's see. We want you to be aiming right here, thank you, at the extent of your range. Toko, we don't want you to be on fire. let's just get you moving, yeah? Come on, come on. Sidonia, you can jump back. Constantina, let's see how this goes. Oh, Togo is down. That's unfortunate. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, that was good. Okay, can you go and grab this, Constantina? Equip that launcher, thank you. Please and thank you. I think the rest of them will probably try and make their way up towards here. It is on fire. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Let's see if we can save Togo. Go rescue your friend. Oh, Jesse's launching some incendiary rounds now. I'm okay with that, actually, you know? Fire generally doesn't work so well against them, but if we can hit one of the vanometric cells, I feel like that would still do a number on them. So yeah, if you hit anywhere around there, my friend, that should be fine. I'll allow you to use the high explosive shells that we've got as well, because we've got quite a few of them. They are taking some pot shots at our friends out here. Oh, Sidonia, can you put yourself out? It looks like the Doomsday rocket launcher might actually be okay. We could go try and see if we can grab it with maybe Burlos over here. Looks like you need to put the fire out first before you can grab it. We'll see how that goes. Oh, there goes the launcher. Okay, well, yeah, maybe not those ones, Jesse. Oh, Burlos, go ahead, equip it. Thank you. Let's get you charging ahead just for a moment here, because you do actually have a shield on you. Oh, which you can't use because of your shield belt. Oh, and you won't drop it either. We'll just get back inside for now then. And haulers, all of you, stay inside. We've got some shells just right beneath Jesse now, so should be nice and quick to fire. Well, I say quick, it still takes a while to, you know, load it all up. Here we go. And the shot is off, flying through the air, and bam. Excellent to see it. Here we go. This'll do a number. Yep. Oh, fantastic to see. Will it get this one over here? Oh, so close. So very close. Well, they're all pretty damn damaged right now. Jin, you know what? I think we're going to wake you up and just send you out there to create a little bit of havoc. Kin, you don't have rage yet, do you? Not yet. All right, Jin, we're going to get you to poke your head just around the corner and try and enrage one of these fools. Let's see. There we go. Successful. Excellent. Just hang back for now. Oh, we've got another shot about to go off. Let's see where that one ends up. Just anywhere here would be really good. That's it. That's what we want to see. And any moment now, we'll have all of their structures taken down. There's one turret left at this stage. Honestly, I think at this point, we can probably just send in the cataphracts and we'll do a fine job. Let's have a look and see how that will actually end up going. Yeah, you guys can do this. We believe in you. Look at you go. Lovely. You know what? We will actually have Jin helping out as well when it comes to enraging some of the centipedes, I think. Oh, we've still got another shot going over. Yeah, you know what? We'll probably stop that for now. Jesse, you can just go chill. Jin, let's go and enrage a centipede if we can. We can. Lovely to see it. And there goes a rocket. Wasn't quite a Doomsday rocket, but still a rocket. We do have one more turret that we need to try and take out. I'm sure they're going to be able to do it. There's more than enough of them here. Jin, you know what? You can just go back and chill. Yeah, look at them go. Good weaponry. Constantina with the beer bottle. You can probably just go relax. Sidonia, you don't have a weapon either. Yeah, take them apart, thank you. We'll get you moving up ever so slowly. Just out the way of the turret. Okay, yep, there's a triple rocket launcher it looked like. You can head back now, my friend. Irene, maybe we go and focus on the Scyther down here. Nearly there. Good work, good work. Burlos is just gonna go and charge this damn thing. Turret's down. Excellent work, Burlos. Didn't actually take that much work at all. Damn, it's impressive. There we go. An assaulting spree. Let's take down this last centipede. Stellark Ceremony. Jin. That's impressive. Oh, you bastards. Of course, there were these... Okay, a lot of them are starting to get enraged now. That's fine. That's fine. We're going to keep you active. We're going to put you on search and destroy. Please take down these caterpillars. I can't even tell if there is still steel here or not. There might be. Let me just have a look at build. Yeah, there's still a lot of steel here. That's incredibly frustrating. They completely destroyed that. And we're going to need to just run the cable once again. At least, the resources are here. You full on destroyed it. That's so frustrating. You know what? I'm going to take everyone else and I'm going to put them all on search and destroy. because these things have just so much health, and they're just slowly but surely eating up all of our cabling. At least this one's been taken down. Ah, frustrating as it is. Let's go and rebuild all of that. I think they're gonna be here for a little while. One left at this stage. We're slowly getting there. And we got there, finally. So, you know, that'll do it. That'll do it. Mitos, sure. Oh boy. Okay, Lagrange and Tyrant are having their wedding ceremony now while we have all these extra folks here. So this is going to be quite a ceremony, I think. Quite the party. There we go. They're now celebrating. And Jesse is going to go and slaughter one of our animals. Who are you going to slaughter? Slaughter Togan? I'm sorry. You can't do that. We can't have you do that. We're going to have to try and arrest you. Magpeo, please arrest Jesse. Done. Done. Oh, and because you're a prisoner, we can make you, or rather, we've lost the assassin role. Can I just release you again? I think we can. Oh, you're now a prisoner. Right. Honestly, I think we go release. Prioritize releasing you. And then you can choose whether or not you want to stay. Okay, you're good. You're good. Okay. You're chill. We'll have to go through the ceremony again to make Jesse an assassin, but that'll happen in time. And it looks like our friends are going to be leaving. All right, well, they kind of helped us out. They did start a few projects that they're not going to finish, so we'll make sure that we just check that there's nothing like, that, for example. So I didn't realize, but Ken actually has a permit that he can pick up at the moment. We're going to go for the aerodrone strike, just so it's a little different from what we have selected for Jin. Okay, we've finished the research for the neural supercharger. Well, I'll be honest, I have kind of looked high and low, and I haven't seen a single thing talking about the neural supercharger. There is no station at which we seem to be able to build it. There is no extra thing that we've got, so I don't understand where that might be. Ooh, we just had a nice meteorite shower. A real decent one at that. It seems that Randy is deciding to show us a little bit of kindness after, well, the interesting times we've had today. We have Jesse slowly but surely making it towards the chapel here because, Jesse's going to become our assassin yet again. But I'm thinking it might be worthwhile us giving Jesse a bionic spine just because, bad back has really been slowing her down. Oh, and that bionic spine, that got worked on real quick, unless of course, we already have one. Well, let's make an extra one as well, just in case. But Jesse, we want to go and install a bionic spine on you. Well, it seems that once again, we have dug too deep and too greedily, so we're sending all of our fighters out to face whatever emerges from the ground here. Kin and Jin will be able to fight side by side for the first time in a long while, and Ken will be able to see, just how far some of the other fighters have come in this time. All right, let's see what we can do. Jin, do you want to maybe start trying to fight them? No? Sometimes search and destroy seems to work strangely. As long as you can get them close enough, they seem to get involved. That's a little better. And that's that. Problem dealt with. And we have, another weather controller quest, it seems like, and it's for honor as well. However, 6 man-eating Gila monsters are wandering nearby and 3 mechanoids are sleeping nearby. The site will remain until we go and destroy it. So there's going to be some things there for us to try and fight. Honestly, for the extra honor, 100%, we're going to take it for Jin. And that's going to get her closer to becoming Empress, full-blown Empress of the Fallen Empire. And you know what, Ken, after you're patched up, I think we're going to send the 2 of them to go and deal with it. Now we have 2 lots of forced weather. We have both the fog and the rain. And really, the rain, that's just nice for a change. Now, because it's foggy and rainy, it does mean that any of our ranged combatants would have a hard time hitting anything in these kind of conditions, so we don't want to leave it like this forever. And just like that, Jesse now has a brand new spine. Nice. That's going to help a whole heap with her mobility, well, once she's not under anesthetic. It's been a little while since we've had a look at the map here, and we can see that those roads are starting to spread from each of our homes here. That is the weather controller in question. It's not too far for us to get there. We can actually use our roads to go most of the way. We will just be waiting until Kin is healed on up. So we've got Saber, preaching some health at the moment, which I think will help get that back on up. So unfortunately, Jessie is still frail, being 67, but she's going to be faster at the very least with that spine. So Jin had some more force powers that we could deal out. So we've gone for heal self and force defense. I don't think we can go any higher with those at this point. So once we reach level 69, that might be all that we can do for leveling in the force. Oh boy. Okay, well that's interesting. I was just getting the crew ready to head on out, and we had a defoliator ship crash down, and there's a whole heap of them. Well, they're going to chill out. They're going to be dormant for the time being. Let's hope that they kind of stay that way. We'll keep our eye on this problem as it develops, because it's a lot of centipedes. Well, Jin and Kin are off. Good luck to you both. All right, well, we've arrived in one piece here. We do have these maddened healer monsters that we're going to have to deal with first. So we're going to start moving in. If we can maybe make it up towards the barricades up here, that might work a little bit more in our favor. We could also just use a whole heap of lightning here, but honestly, I think we should be able to handle ourselves just fine. Let's get ready. Jen, we'll get you moving in there to assist with this. All right, that's the first one down. The rest of them are moving in now. Excellent. Easy work. And that's that last one down. Now we just have a few of these folks to deal with. So we're going to start to move in here. And just before, they've woken up. I guess that's going to happen. Jin, we're going to get you to move over here behind the pikeman. The pikeman, of course, we are going to force choke. Let's use a master force push if we can. That didn't kind of work there. Well, not as I wanted. We'll get Jin to engage this one and Kin to engage this. Let's get you moving. Okay, good dodging. That one's completely stunned. All right, we got this under control. Well, Jin's already taken hers down, Kin. This one is nearly down. Oh no, still got a little bit more life left in it. I think Jin's blade does more damage in general as well. We'll actually just get Kin to back off and maybe try and see if he can get a drain off on this thing. No need. No need in the end. Actually, you know what? Jin, we'll get you to use heal other. And that works very well. And we'll check in here. That's what we're looking for. With both of them attacking it. Yeah, we took care of that in no time at all. Well, pack on up. We're going to be heading back home. Well, with Kin and Jin back on their way home, that's where we're going to be wrapping things up for today. We had an insane defense at the beginning, and we took care of some insects in between, some mechanoids too, just the norm for the Temple of Tulak. Things certainly will have changed for Kin, but on Anka, some things never change. The fight to survive is always there, and it must be comforting to see this place thriving as it is. There wasn't as much in the way of military conquest in today's episode, but I hope to be able to achieve that in the next, as it looks like we are getting closer and closer to finishing the new throne room, something that will benefit both Kin and Jin. And so, Legionnaires, I'd like to thank you for joining me for another episode. If you enjoyed this one, please consider leaving a comment or like to let me know if you enjoyed the show. For now, I have been Rycon. You have all been awesome. And until next time, may the Force be with you.